Starseeds are souls that come from elsewhere. What I mean by that is either other planets, solar systems, from other star nations out there. It could be the Reptilians, the Grey, the Pleiadians, Arcturians, of course, the Sirians, Lyrians, there are many of them. They're souls who have answered the call for help to come to this planet, embody physical form, normal human physical form, and assist humanity. But in the souls, they have a yearning to go back home because they know that this planet is now their home base. So there's many thousands starseeds all over the world that are being activated as we speak. They remember more and more who they are. Hybrids are people who are, the soul belongs to somewhere else. Like me, I come from Arcturian. I know that I'm an Arcturian. But also I chose a body that is reflect more of my people than reflect human. So I am very, my DNA has been manipulated. In my case, my structure, my bone structures has been manipulated. My muscles system is different. So I, not just in the soul, but I also take physical form that reflect my people. Mm-hmm. So I am in the body and the soul. No wonder I feel such a stranger sometimes.
Can you talk about who actually was it the Arcturians that actually created the blend, your hybrid self, and then what was implanted in your mother?
Yes, thank you for that. The various times, my mom went on board our ship so many times, and for the little she told me, and I know my people told me too, is that they study her genetics. She was chosen because on the physical level, her DNA and her genetics is compatible with us, with my people. And she was also chosen for her really open-minded. She's an incredible woman. I mean, she is not a regular, typical mother. She's really original. So she has so many aspects in her that she was chosen. So they study her DNA in a very respectful way. She was never strapped on the table against her will. And believe me, she told me a few times that she spoke her mind to them. You know, she told her, okay, now enough of the counting of the fingers, leave my legs alone, you know how I look like. So she could be very verbalizing her feelings. Mm-hmm. But she was chosen specifically for the compatibility that she would have. And she embraced me so much. I mean, as soon as I was born, it's like my baby. It's just, you know. So on board the ship, they would do, that's where the blend took place. Mm-hmm. That's where they did it. Mm-hmm. And then when she came back one day, and then she got pregnant, and then I came along. And the irony is the hospital I was born at in Montreal, many witnesses saw a huge mothership hovering on top of the hospital. Mm. They made sure that everything was okay.
Oh, really? Mm. When you were born?
Yeah, when I was born. And afterwards, they kind of stayed for a while, and then they left. But they're very discreet. Arcturians are very discreet people. Not the ones you hear about. Mm-hmm. You know, I hear about Reptilians, the Grey, mm-hmm. the Pleiadians, mm-hmm. not Arcturians. Mm-hmm. They're very discreet people. Brothers and sisters, it's really time. It's really the urgency of the hours. One of the things Arcturians wants to work with people for is, one thing is to purify your thought form, because your thoughts are the most powerful tool than any life form on this planet can possess. And Arcturians have transcend their basic needs for control and all the primary feelings that we have on this planet, greed, anger, needs for sex and reproduction and all those things. They have transcend that by the purifying their thought system. Mm. And as a result, their body, they don't need heavy muscles and everything. We don't need that because everything is through your thought and your intentions. They can travel through portals just by using the power from the thought form. And I know that one of the things they're here for is to help to transcend that and elevate our frequency and our thought form in order to ascend to the fifth dimension. It really is, and the planet Earth is in great preparation for it. In popular terms, in human terms, we have to catch the wave. We really have to, because it's happening whether people are ready or not. And as a matter of fact, they brought me a few times before what's called the Golden Council. They're made of 12 wise beings that vibrate from the golden ray, and it's through the central sun. And I was brought there about 3 times to download information and to also reassure me that I'm on my path and there's much more to come. So I can play my role here. You know, I'm here for a very good reason, and one of the things is just to bring that wisdom for my people. And I have also wonderful healing energy, which we're going to experiment, healing-wise.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of healing that also my people are bringing to humanity. Healing takes part of many levels. It's not just on the physical level. It's on the emotional, spiritual, mental, and higher level of
Mm-hmm.
for healing. Now, to answer the other part of your question, the shift, the ascension that we're going to is truly to go to the 5th dimension. The planetary grids are being, the crystal grids of this planet are being adapted, recalibrate, if you want, to really reflect the 5th dimension. On the physical level, what it means for humans is to go from physical to crystallite bodies. We're going to we're merging, we're going that direction from physical to crystallite bodies. Our body's going to become lighter, full of light. Essentially what it means is to reconnect with our divine selves, to remember who we really are, to connect to your core and be within your power. Because we are gods walking on this planet, but people don't know. You know, they don't know who they are, they forgot. So there's a major healing on that level that's taking place, so we can transcend and bring that light. And the Creator wants it. The Creator wants us to be happy. The Creator wants us to remember who we are and reconnect to our God power. That's what it really is.
Mm.
And I mean, every day it's Halloween. I mean, we're wearing those costumes, you know? It really is. I mean, you know, Halloween is my favorite holiday. No wonder why. It's just, it really is.